All right, you know the bonus resource is going to be good when I bring up my computer instead of my phone. It means there's several things we want to share with you. First need to know, there's two of them. First need to know is join our Timber Kids team. We love the ministry that is entrusted to the volunteers and the leaders of our children, of our church family, and our community. And we have a healthy, thriving volunteer team. And the more that we have a healthy, thriving volunteer team, the better we're going to be able to serve the kids in our church family, in our community. So I never tire of sharing this invitation. We have a great team and we want to make it even better. We want to serve the kids of our church family and our community even better. So maybe this is the announcement, maybe this is the invitation that stirs you to act and join our Timber Kids team. Shoot an email to Ann at timberlinewindsor.org. Join that amazing team today. Another need to know that I want to throw in there because it's kind of late breaking and new developing, former Timberline pastor and present Weld County foster recruiter and wife that has to put up with Pastor John DeAnda, Christy DeAnda, is beginning a basic Christianity class for those that are interested in the fundamental basics of our faith, or those that are interested in faith for the first time. She has even recruited some people that she knows are interested in that conversation. And we're excited about this because it's going to take place on our campus during the 8:30 service. So kind of like the old school model of adult Sunday school. On campus during 8:30, we're going to have a basic Christianity class. And if you or anyone you might know is interested in joining that, it's one of our interest groups. It's a connections interest group. So you can join that like you would join any other interest group or get more information on that. But really, really excited about that. All right, here we go. Diving into the bonus resource questions. First one, kind of as an icebreaker. Anyone have a funny or an awkward story about singing alone? Anyone completely okay with the experience of singing alone? Go ahead and talk about that amongst your group. Next, we often ask this kind of a question whenever we talk about things like unity and forgiveness. And if this is going to be a repeated question that your group wants to just move on from, please feel free to do that. But since we are talking about things like unity and forgiveness, discuss how unity can be preserved or pursued when reconciliation is not possible. Discuss what forgiveness looks like when reconciliation is not possible. And lastly, there's a song that was popularly featured on a podcast called The Rise and Fall of Mars Hill. It's called Sticks and Stones by a band named King's Kaleidoscope. Now, to make a very long story short, because there's a lot of the story behind the song for this one, this song was written by people trying to process the struggles of division that they experienced while being a part of a church. One of the most profound lyrics in the song is kind of like the bridge of the song, and it says this lyric: "Paint the beauty we split. Paint the beauty we split." I want you guys as a group to consider the lyric, "Paint the beauty we split," and discuss how and where in your past or present these lyrics might be a prayer of yours. For God to make something beautiful out of something that had been divisive. Love you guys. I'm sure that's going to be a wonderful conversation together. Have a great week.